right? So that time we use this kind of herb, so our symptom will be gone. So, and then almost I give some medication for my patients. Just like some kind of this herb, because sometimes they visit my clinic and they say, oh, belly is really a stomach problem, right? Or they say almost a stomach problem. So and I ask them, when did it start? Maybe 1 week ago, or 2 weeks ago, or sometimes 3 weeks ago. So they will visit many kind of different private doctors, but they didn't know that. They say nothing. So when I checked, there's some symptom. Oh, your stomach is energy circulation is really bad. And then I ask something. In the morning, you feel really tired, right? Right. And then have some pain. When you drink some kind of food, that time you have some really painful, right? Right. So, and then almost that kind of food's character is almost cold. Cucumber, right? Get diarrhea. Too much cucumber. So many Americans and Asians love cucumber because for their skinny body shape. They think, oh, salad is a really good healthy food. Right, healthy food, but they are really cold. So cold, stomach become cold condition. The cold condition meaning hold a lot of water, right? So the water make a plant. Sometimes some medications they want a diet program. My diet program. The diet program is the slim body, make slim body. And then so they say to me, how many? 3 times, 2 times, or 4 times? How much make the size, make the slim size? So I don't know, because I don't know there's a lifestyle. They like the cold food or ice water. Well, I don't know that. So, and then the slim body and the good muscles have to change their lifestyle. Almost the fat people love the cold water and ice water. I asked something to 100 patients for their diet. Do you like hot water or cold water? 100 patients say to me, cold water or ice water. And they say to me, and I ate a little bit. Morning time, I ate only salad, small size salad. What kind of vegetable you have? Just cucumber, right? And the romaine, and something is almost the green color, right? Green color something, and raw something. And there is cold food. They love cold food. Also, they use some kinds of the topping, right? It's like some how can I say the dressing, cream something, or the dressing has a lot of sodium and a lot of sugar, right? So they think, oh, I eat only the vegetable. No, not only the vegetable. They eat vegetable and too much sugar and salt, right? And fat. So their body is still, they eat a little bit, but still there. Sometimes have the diarrhea. Possible, because inside it becomes cold, right? cold make diarrhea. So I took them and then change the food. Not only the cucumber, not only just the green color of the vegetable. Sometimes we need the help, right? Red color or other food. The color is like some so and too much the fruit to make a fat because of have a lot of sugar in there. And almost the fruit is also very cold, not the raw food, right? So, and they have to change something. Flame log. And the fat. Fat is also the kind of core something, you know. So just the olive oil or sesame oil is the room temperature, just a liquid, right? So and when we keep the refrigerator, they are still liquid. So for me is good oil, fat. Get the fire or worm is the liquid, but this room temperature or the cold temperature, they become like some solid, right? So the inside has a lot of cold situation. So fat become the solid. So just stay there. Make sense? If they drink the hot water, there's a fat. Fats are almost reduced than before. But they didn't use any hot water. Always they drink the soda, Coke, right? Other just the juice, ice juice. Coffee, oh, too much sugar, cream, topping is really big, look like ice cream, right? So, and the hot is really good, see? So reduce the fat, right? So, same thing. We have to dry the water. Makes sense? Okay, next page. So, by Fuji, and Zhao Jiao. Okay? So, Tisha, can you read that?
Channel long, properly accurate warm. Function warm down, regulate qi and expel the coughing of curious things, but pain due to cold blood, especially chronic case. Ticks, plateau and flushing. Open the channel and stop pain. Dissipate nodules and block channel and unveiled pain. Many streets wind flame blocked the meridian. Joint pain, body ache, oil, bad sores, oozing sore. Combination, coughing and sins, bottoms and pain due to flames cold in chest and back. Suits left. Sudden flames accumulation in the thorax, diaphragm causing pain. Gan shui da ji. And joint pain, deep rooted oil due to flame damping channel. Long gui, shu pi huang. Chicken channel numb, property bitter, accurate, neutral. Function open up and diffuse non-chi and spell fly. Ticks, wind cold, wind hate, flame hate cold, benefit through sore throat, and loss of voice. Promote discharge of pus, lung abscess, throat abscess, pus or bloody cough, lung giving herb upward, erect the effect of other herb to upper part of body. Caution, not for bloody cough. Counteract with 龙丹草、龙眼肉。Combination sore, hoarseness, painful, swelling throat due to wind heat, 甘草。Productive cough with clear, bubbly sputum due to wind heat, 紫苏叶、杏仁。Wind heat cough, 桑叶、菊花。Cough due to wrinkle or long-standing phlegm gap, 半夏。Lung abscess, 瓜蒌仁、薏仁。Ulcerative abscess with pus, 百枝。Promote discharging of pus, 病裸。巴豆。
So, it's some herbs. Thai Fuji is a really strong herb. The Fuji has a lot of heat, warm herb, hot herb. So it makes a lot of yang. So and then have some toxins, right? So too much. If they didn't keep the amount, the Fuji attacked the Fuji have some effect of our eye. Make the blind, right? Blind. So, and then the Fuji is also the dry, the damp. They start itching. Itching is outside, right? So, actually, itching's meaning is like some heat in our the skin. Heat, rash, sometimes rash, it's itchy, right? Right. So it's kind of that thing. Is the meaning is the Fuji is destroyed hot or heat or cold, both can possible because the too strong hot destroy the small hot. Make sense? So itching is small heat. That time Fuji is really strong heat, right? And then is that time the reduce the small itching. So the meaning is so if we use that herb for a long time, have a lot of damage. Make sense? Just a few times can do that. Yesterday, my coworker said to me is he is really interested about the hemp seed. You know hemp seed? Yeah. Hemp is like the marijuana, right? The hemp seed is marijuana seed. So the marijuana is from hemp, right? So marijuana is this day a little allowed for the medicine. But it's a normal situation is no. It is the drug, one part of the drug. So he interested about kind of things because the marijuana, the hemp seed is can control some brain inside some nerves, right? So the meaning is too much use the nerve, the kind of things, something damaging in our nerves, brain nerves, right? Drug is kind of thing. Working to our the brain nerve. That time is something problem. So yesterday, when we talk about marijuana, so my opinion is no. a little bit is good, but many people, right? Sometimes we have some scar tissue here. Some herbs take that. Oh, it's good. And then, but is the herbs good for the kind of symptom? Just a few times. But many people, they use a lot. So, had another side effect, right? So, first time is the alcohol is for the treatment. But right now, everybody take alcohol. So, has a really dangerous situation, right? So, morphine is for painkiller. So, the cancer disease patients and some patients really strong painkiller. Because the cancer disease, there's pain a lot. So and then sometimes the pain kills someone. Too much pain, we die. So morphine is like control that kind of pain. But right now, many people use that. The morphine is painkiller is like some channels blocked there, right? So they didn't feel that any pain. So these days, many people, many drugs, they take the morphine or other kinds of, right? Heroin something, right? So that means sometimes they have a lot of active something, and then they hit something, they fight something, they didn't feel any pain. So right now it's become the drug. So too much strong herbs just use a few times, right? So many people just one time it's okay, one time it's okay. So 2 years ago I went to Korea, so that time someone asked about some American medication. So and then a lady, when I saw her, I felt that, oh, it's a really dangerous lady, because she loves the Advil. You know Advil? Advil is a painkiller. So like some the Tylenol, it's a little different thing, Advil, right? She said to us, wow, the Advil is a really fantastic medication. Someone every day takes Advil, 2 pills. So I say to them, Advil is just a painkiller. When they got some cough, take Advil. Take something, take Advil. So it was a really dangerous situation, right? Just take one thing, okay, don't tell them to feel better, right? They said, wow, it's fantastic, and every day take them. So kinds of people make a more serious situation, right? So these days, the painkiller has a lot of side effects. So the health department say to them, stop painkiller. So, and then many Americans have drugs because of the painkiller. Opium, you know opium, right? Opium, I mean, opium, you know that? Opium is the opium is some flower. The flower is like some drug from China. What is the Chinese pronunciation? Opium? Actually, I don't know the opium. So like some because of the opium, China and England had some kind of the battle in there. Yapian, okay, yapian, right. Is the opium is with the opium. So opium is like the painkiller. So many people, the pharmacy, companies make the drug, the painkiller from the opium. opium, right? So it was a fantastic, amazing painkiller. So many people take that, right? So these days, Americans has a lot of problem from the opium, right? So it's a good thing, it's a good medication, it make us really bad situation because the opium is really strong herb. Long time ago, the China area had a lot of battles, right? Many countries. That time someone cut their land, someone cut their land and arms. Really strong pain. Many people died, not the arrow, not the sword, something. They died from the pain, right? Or infection. Just they use only they have some kind of really like some really dirty some tools, right? An arrow or kind of things. So just touch something. It's a kind of the infection, inflammation, right? And then they die. A lot of pain there. And die. Or cut there, a lot of pain, bleeding a lot, and then they died almost the pain, from the pain. That time, opium, right? Opium is good for the pain, painkiller, stop the pain during the treatment. But these days, just a little headache, okay, opium, some kind of the painkiller from the opium. Or sometimes, the period, some pain, right? This time take that. Headache, too much headache, take that. Oh, my headache is gone. And then 10 years after, they become the drug. They didn't know that. They never taken any drug. But they become the drug people from the painkiller, right? Yeah. So just the pure, natural is really good. Nature is good, but have to take the amount, right? Fuji is same thing. Long time ago, many people love it. Many older men love the Fuji because the older man feels really cold. The Fuji make a raise the yang energy, right? So, and then they take a lot of the Fuji. It's the Fuji make a lot of yang energy, but it make the really short life, right? Because burning some inside something, so the times they change the different kind of way. They invite some girls, maybe 16 or 17 years old girls, and then they give some tea, the Fuji tea for her, to them. And they drink the tea. They didn't know that. And then the rich man make the girls is like the human heater, right? Because the lady, the girls spend a lot of their yang energy, right? So and then for 3 or 4 years, the older man used that girls. When they sleep with the girls, the bodies become the worm, right? Because the yang energy. And make the temperature become a little higher than before, right? They like some heater, right? And then for 3 or 4 years after, she died because she spent a lot of yang energy. So that times the guys, the older men, the older people, the family give too much Fuji to her, and she became the blind. The girls became the blind. They didn't see anything, right? Because of toxic. And spend their yang energy. right? The meaning is the yang energy from the whole life changes, right? So if they take this tea by themselves, they didn't use a lot, a little bit, because they knew that it's toxic. So they give the tea for the girls, not for the girls, two girls, right? So and then she make a lot of hair from her life energy. If the older man spend that energy and then she will die, or become even she's just 20 years old, look like grandma, right? So Fuji is really strong earth. The too much take to a lot, yeah, really dangerous food, dangerous earth. Zhao Jiao is the pronunciation, right? Is the Zhao Jiao. Is not a little bit toxic, right? And then lung and large intestine. The good for the lung is the cough. The large intestine, like the lung and the large intestine is combined. Husband and wife, that kind of situation. So this period of phlegm, right? And then often the orifice and it's kind of things, right? It's just reduce the phlegm and good breathing, right? Kind of things. And the round room is the like in parasite inside. Some parasite. So the kill that kind of things. And then the both herbs have the toxic. So avoid the pregnancy lady, right? Make sense? So I have Hwang. Hwang is a really strong herb. It's not the toxic, but it's a make a lot of the how to say make some heat inside, right? So the Hwang is really good for the diet. Make sleep. Just when we the Hwang is we don't feel any hungry. And when I exercise, sweat a lot. For 1 week or 2 weeks, becomes really sleep. But in America, they say to us, don't use the Hwang because Hwang is not the toxic herb. Just how to say that someone take some kind of the nerve problem, right? They take some herb, some medication for their symptom, like shaking hand, right? Shaking hand sometimes, like kind of things. The Hwang make more shaky because it move a lot of energy inside. Heartbeat, right? Like some coffee. So this day in America and Korea, so they don't allow the use of Hwang. Fuji, they allow the Fuji, right? It's a really weird situation, right? Fuji is a long time use that is not good, so have to keep that. But Hwang is the normal situation is okay, but some patients take the medication for their the Parkinson or other thing. That time have an attack, some kind of problem. So, and then right, it's the wheezing, cough and wheezing. Cough and wheezing is the meaning is the lung problem, right? Right? So some herbs go for the wheezing wheezing, right? Wheezing and cough, right? So have to stop the kind of things. Which kind of herbs do we have? Okay, check that. That's one is Hwang and the Suji, right? Good for the lung and the large intestine. Distend the lung key and stop cough and wheezing. Moisten intestine. So the meaning is the wheezing sound is the like feels a bit dry, right? Cough is a dry cough. The page 44. Page 44. Okay, right. And then, so this herb is good for the lung, to make moisture, right? And then the how do you say it? And other herbs? Okay, check that. Sangbai and Madongling is good for the lung and the large intestine. And then what is the so and the Madongyoung is really good. So sometimes the lung problem patients, the Madongyoung is really good for that. And the dizzy and the red eye, breathing, paranoid is when they have cough, has a lot of breathing, right? So the Madongling is really good. So and then other things, just so how to say Madongyoung and Sangbai P. Yeah, Sangbai P is also good. When I make some cold, some have a flu, like some flu the medication, I use the Sangbai P. Sangbai P is good for the lung. Stop the cough. And because sometimes have the high fever, right? And the cough, at that time they use that. The Madongyoung is actually I didn't use it because I don't have any patient like this kind of things. These days, many patients go to this Western doctor. They cough, when they cough, they have some breathing, right? That time goes to emergency room, right? So I didn't make this kind of herb. I made only flu or the cough. And next page, 46. Pitaye is a really cold herb. So pitaye is really cold herb. This the cold herbs when we use some heat. Is the lung has a heat. That time the flames color yellow or green or dark. So and then almost actually it's almost that kind of things. And then G1. G1 is a worm and bitter. So it's not hot, right? So it's like some kind of they have some fever, but it's really not serious fever, just a little bit. They have some fever, right? So that time I use that. And then okay, so this G1. This herb is good for the lung, out the lung. And next page, 47. 47 and Guangdonghua and Baigu. So Baigu and Guangdonghua is also good for the lung, right? So Hua is like some flower, right? Flower is really light. So use the up area, right? Face or neck or the chest, right? Honghua is like we use the height, like circulation, right? That time we use the Honghua. This is Guangdonghua is the Dong is like some winter, right? The winter. So Guangdonghua is the winter something, right? So is the warm earth. Even the think of the Guangdonghua is cold, but the cold is the flower is still live during the winter. That means that the flower has some heat, right? Warm. And then strong for stopping cough and wheezing. And then so it's that kind of thing. And the both and the Bai is the white color, right? Bai is the meaning is the lungs color is white, right? So Bai is something is good for the lungs. Make sense? And the sweet and the bitter and the slight burn. And is the Bible is good for the colonic cough. So like some older men, they have some old age, they have cough something and the phlegm something, right? It's good for that kind of symptom. And then so other things, just and then next page, yeah, Yangliji. Dingliji, right? Dingliji is good for the lungs and the urinary bladder. The taste actually is bitter and cold. So it's that kind of things. When we take this and the lungs plan is clean the lungs plan and move to out use the urinary bladder. Right? Drain the lung, reduce the phlegm, and come wheezing. Right? Some herbs sometimes good for some things, means the good for that, and use this kind of channel. Right? This kind of thing. So when you have some cough or when you have some kind of the phlegm, that time white color, the food is really good for your lung, right? Make sense? Or it's a white color and you have some kind of the yellow phlegm, right? You have some fever. White color is really good for your lung. And the other is just check something is okay. So pear. Asian pear, right? It's good for the lung. And then which one is what is the white color? Something white color? 흰색이 뭐가 없나? 과일이 뭐 야채. Radish. Yeah, radish. It's good for the white color, right? Good for the lung. Phlegm, cough, radish is really good. Right? Last years, my patient's daughter had a really serious cough. So she asked me, what kind of food is good for her? So I say to her is the 2 Asian pear and some bundles, like some kinds of the bellflower root, and then bellflower root. You know that? 도라지, 기경. Yeah, I know the opinion 기경. We said 기경, so the Chinese said 기경. No, yeah, 기경, like some kind of root, white color root, and yeah, it's make the tea. Big pot, put there and hot water and boil it. 1 or 2 hours boil, and they drink the tea. So when she took the tea, the cough is gone. Cough is gone, right? So keep going.